Hey, this is Simon Chan. Have you ever had prospects that kind of like, they're hiding? You talk to them, they're great prospects. You follow up with them, you call them, you text them, you email them, but they never return you back and you never hear from them ever again. Well, today I'm going to teach you a script that you can say that allow you to reconnect with them. So pay attention. Hey, wait, by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Simon Chan. I'm a business coach, I'm a speaker, and I'm an online marketer who helps people in the direct selling profession to find more prospects, recruit more reps, and create duplication. Today we're going to talk about sponsoring. So maybe you have a prospect, like you're messaging them on them, right? You talk to them, you give a great presentation, and all of a sudden they disappear. How many of you had that before? Hey, how many of you actually had a prospect that disappeared on you? They actually may even told you that they were going to join and they didn't sign up, right? Or you had a great presentation and they say, hey, give me a call back tomorrow. And then you call them tomorrow, you text them tomorrow, and you never hear back from them. Or you're checking on your Facebook. Like, wow, and you see them. Now, you may message them, call them. They may even just check them on Facebook. They're definitely alive, but they don't call you back. So here's a couple of reasons. Why do you think that happened? I'm going to teach you something, what I call, actually, it's kind of the witness protection program script, right? It's kind of like they totally disappeared, right? The witness protection program. By the way, if you find this training helpful, go check out my online workshop at sponsoringworkshop.com. It's a free webinar. Register sponsoringworkshop.com where I'm going to teach you a lot of these scripts. So, okay, so let's go right into the heart of the things. Why are people disappear? Why do your prospects disappear and you don't hear back from them? What are some things you get? Why? Okay, think about this. Why do they just disappear and you don't hear from them? Okay, so the first reason is they're uncomfortable to say no, right? So let's just say why. Why do they disappear on you? All right, let's talk about this. Bring it over here. Why do they disappear? Why disappear? Okay, so why do you think they disappear? Why don't they just you may be good friends with them all of a sudden, and because you presented them and they seem like great prospects and you need to hear back from them, right? Number one is because they're uncomfortable to say no. Okay, they're uncomfortable to say no. And think about this. We've all had situations where we didn't want to tell a friend no. Maybe we didn't want to feel bad, or maybe we just feel uncomfortable, but we don't like that. Right? We feel bad for the person. We don't have bad intentions. We've done it all before in the past. So number one, why is because they feel bad. Number two is they are afraid you're going to try to waste their time and convince them. So they know they don't want to do it, but they're afraid you're going to bother them, pester them. So they're afraid you're going to convince them. You will convince them. Okay? That's another reason why. Okay? So by the way, if this training is helpful, please share this. Please. And I'm going to talk about, share your script in a second, that you'll be able to reconnect with your prospects. And these are special prospects who you had a good relationship with, you talked to them and they just disappeared. Okay? Number three is they may be just busy. Okay? You present to them, life gets in the way, they are busy and they can't, they're busy, not bossy, busy, and they just came back to you. All right? So, okay. So here's the thing. Professionals, top recruiters, okay, the thing that helped me sponsor over 80 people a year for consecutive year after year is professional sort. You're in the sorting business. You're not in the convincing business. Sorting. And the list is to get people off that list. You want to get people off your list. Now you get people on the list and you want to get them off the list. Get off the list. Meaning, now how many of you think about this, right? You've had prospects that you talk to, and they have not told you yes, they have not told you no. Now, how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel good that you have prospects that have not told you yes or no? You can't get hold of them. It doesn't make you feel good, right? Like you don't know where it's at. You're always thinking about them. And also, like, it drains you mentally. How many of you, give me a thumbs up or hearts if you know what I'm talking about. Okay? Give me a thumbs up or hearts if you know. So it drains you. Right? So you want to get the people off your list, off the list. And there's a saying this is my motto. Tell me yes, tell me no, but tell me fast because I got to go. Okay, write that down. Tell me yes or tell me no, but tell me fast because I got to go. Because the next winner, the next diamond, the next ambassador, the next top earner could be right in front of you. But you cannot be focused on them if you still worry about all the prospects that are trying to hide from you, right? So tell me yes. Right there, tell me yes, right? But tell me no. But tell me fast because I got to go. But tell me fast. Fast. Because I got to go, right? So, I got to go. Because top recruiters know the next winner is right around the corner, okay? Tell me yes, tell me no, but tell me fast because I got to go. So, if you are getting back to it, here's the script. So, your prospects that you presented to, they disappear on you. They don't say yes. They don't say no to you. How do you get them to reconnect? Because there's a saying, there's never a bad prospect, there's never a bad prospect, just the wrong time for the right prospect. So here's the script. Number one, and I'm going to break it down to you. Again, it's not exactly what the exact words you say, but it's how you say it, okay? So the first part of the script is you want to say the relationship means more than anything. Okay, the relationship means more than anything. Relationship, okay, means more than anything. Okay, the relationship means more than, most important, means more than anything. All right, so if I was talking to you, John, I'll say, hey, John, this is Simon J. Our friendship means more than anything in the world. All right? So relationship means more. That's number one. By the way, if you like this training, go to sponsoringworkshop.com. It's an online webinar. I do a free webinar. Go register for it. I'll get more into details of these scripts. Okay? So, but anyway, so if I'm talking to John, you disappear. Hey, John. And by the way, you call them, you text them. They call them, text them, they haven't gotten back to you. So, hey, John, our friendship means more than anything in the world. Second thing is, you got to emphasize, you won't let the business affect the relationship, okay? You won't let the business affect relationship. Affect relationship. Okay? So your friendship, your relationship is the most important thing, and this business is not going to get in the way. All right? Okay? So John, I'm going to use your example. Our friendship means more than anything in the world. I'm not going to let this business affect our relationship. Okay? And number three is, remember, why are people avoiding you? They're avoiding you because they're uncomfortable. Remember, they're uncomfortable to say no. Okay? They're afraid you're going to bother them. You can convince them, and they're also maybe very busy. Okay? So you're going to tell them, because if your prospect you have a dead relationship, there's never a chance for a follow-up. It's so important. You always want to end a relationship on a good note, right? End the interaction. So if, for example, I talk to John and John disappears, then there's no chance. Because remember, there's never a bad prospect, just the wrong time for the right prospect. Okay? There's never a bad prospect, just the wrong time for the right prospect. So if we never communicate again, there's never a chance for follow-up. Maybe some of my top leaders took me 4 months, 3 years to get into business. But I'll never be able to bring them in if the relationship was just that, and we never hang out. So you want to let the business, won't let the business affect the relationship. Number three is welcome the no. Let them know it's okay if they say no. Okay? I would say welcome the no. So meaning it's okay if you're not interested, right? It's okay that you're not interested. Okay, you're not interested. Okay, by the way, how many of you find this training helpful so far? If you like this, please share this. Give me some thumbs up and share this and subscribe so you get notified when we go live. Okay? So, number one, the relationship means more than anything. Number two, you won't let this business bother you. And number three, it's okay if this business is not for you. Okay, it's okay. Now, when you tell a prospect that it's okay if they're not interested, how do you think they feel? How do you think your prospect feels when you tell them, hey, it's okay if you don't want to join, if you're not interested in this business? So your prospects are hiding from you. How do you think they feel. Right? They will feel relief. It's a relief because they're avoiding you. Why are your prospects avoiding you? Because they're afraid you're going to bother them. They're afraid the next time you talk to them. So think about this. You've all had prospects that are kind of hiding. They don't return your texts. They don't return your phone calls. They don't return your emails. They don't return your voicemails, right? It's because they're afraid, that you can try to get them in to join the business. So they're avoiding you. So now you can tell them it's okay that you're not interested. And they are going to be, your prospects are avoiding you. They're not being jerks, right? It's just because they feel bad. They feel that you're going to be trying to convince them. So when you tell them it's okay you don't join, for them it's like a sigh of relief. All right? Because your friends who are avoiding your prospects, it's not like they don't like you. It's just they don't feel comfortable saying no to you. So you tell them, hey, it's okay that they don't join. Number 4. Hey, does this make any sense? Give me a yes or no. Give me a thumbs up if it makes sense. Number 4, you're going to promise you never bring it up again. Never bring it up again. Now, you may ask me, Simon, if you never bring it up again, bring it up again. How are you going to get follow-ups? You won't get follow-ups because eventually, as long as you don't quit, they will be interested and go back to you. Even if they don't join, they may give you customers. They may give you referrals, right? But again, if you don't ever talk to your prospect, that prospect that's hiding, can you all think of a couple of prospects right now that's hiding? That you call them, you present to them, they're not returning your messages, returning your voicemails. Can everyone think of at least 1 or 2 people? Yes, right? We all had those prospects. So if you have a prospect like that, you'll never get a chance to follow up. You never get a referral from them because your relationship is dead. Right? You want to rekindle that relationship. So you promise you never bring them up again. Now this is so important because they're afraid, one of the reasons they're avoiding you is because they're afraid you're going to try to convince them. Like if I talk to you again, oh my goodness, you're going to try to talk me into the business again, and they're busy. And again, they feel bad. Why are people avoiding you? Because they're uncomfortable to say no to you. Number 2, they are afraid you're going to convince them. And number 3, they are busy. So just let them know, hey, this is not personal. It's okay if you're not interested in this business. I'm never going to bring it up again. And number 5 is important, is you want to end on a good note. Hey, can we still be friends? Can we still hang out? Can we still hang out? Okay, still. All right, that's important. Now, your friends, guess it's awkward for them too that it's awkward, very awkward for them that they are they can't return. They're not talking to you as well because they want to be friends, right? They want the relationship is most important. We've all had friends like that. They try to sell us something and we kind of want to avoid them because we're afraid that they will try to sell us. So this, again, we avoid people. This allows them to reconnect with you. So I'll give you an example. Let's recap here. So if I was talking to Sarah, right? Sarah, I presented to you and all of a sudden you disappeared on me. You're not talking to me anymore. I'm like, where's Sarah? I'm trying to follow up. Disappeared, right? So I'm going to say, hey, Sarah, our friendship means more than anything in the world. Now I don't want this business to affect our relationship. Our friendship is so important. Now, I know if this is not for you, it's okay. Just let me know. And I promise I will never bring this business up again. Now, can we still hang out? Just reply back to me. Say, yes, I'd love to hang out again. I'll never bring this business up. All right? When your friends, your prospects get that message, they will feel a sigh of relief. They'll be happy. They'll get a sigh of relief because they know that, hey, you're not going to bother them because they want the friendship to last as well. And the key is, if you do this, even though you're not going to bring it up, trust me, your friends, for watching you, they'll bring it up later. And even if they don't join, they may give you referrals. But important is you will always want to end a relationship on a good note because you never know networking what that will end. Even your friend doesn't join the business, they may give you referrals later on. Or also, life changes, right? We've all had an instance where years ago, maybe we've never done network marketing, but because of something happened in our lives, now we're open and now we're very, we know that we needed a different income stream. We've got into network marketing, right? Again, the best prospects also are the ones in transition, okay? Transition. That's another key. But you will never be able to follow up those prospects if the relationship dies. You never want a relationship to end a bad note where you're never going to hear from them again. All right? So I'm going to give a recap. Again, if your prospects are avoiding you, why are they hiding? Very simple. Why they disappear? This is what I kind of call like the witness protection program. A witness protection script here is number one, they're uncomfortable. They're not interested, but uncomfortable to tell you no. Number two is they're afraid you can try to convince them, nag them. Like most MLM distributors go against the stereotype. Most distributors, they go and they nag, convince their friends, right? Until they join. And that's by the way, that's the way you lose friends. Okay, don't ever try to nag or convince people to join. If they're not interested, let them go. Number three, the reason why your friends are avoiding you is they are busy. So sort. Okay, this business of sorting, you want to get a yes or no. If there's a no, you want to get as fast as possible. It's the saying, write this down, tell me fast or tell me no, tell me yes or tell me no, but tell me fast because I've got to go. Right? And so what do you actually say? Here's the recap here. Number one, our relationship means more than anything in the world. And I promise I don't want this business to affect our relationship. If this business is not for you, great, just let me know. And I promise just let me know, give me a no, I'm not interested right now. I promise I'll never bring it up again, all right? And I just want to be friends. Can we still hang out? That's your script. That's your practices. Again, it doesn't need to be exactly the words you say, but how confident you say it. These are the main points. Relationship means more than anything. You don't want to let the business get in the way. Number three, welcome to no. Say, if it's not interested, sure. Tell me you're not interested. And I promise I'll never bring it up again. And can we still be friends? And by the way, if you're going to say you never bring it up again, make sure you don't lie. You will never bring it up again. Okay? And like I said, as long as you don't quit, people will come back to you. They will be interested later on. They will give you referrals and customers. And a lot of times, they will actually be the ones who actually bring it up. All right, everyone, if you like this training, please subscribe. And also, please comment below and share it. My name is Simon Chan. My purpose is to have a positive impact as many lives as possible. And our mission at MLM Nation is to empower 10,000 distributors to achieve a full-time income. So if you want to learn more, if you find this training helpful, please register. I have a free online workshop. It's sponsoringworkshop.com. Limited spacing, so please register early. And when you do register, go there early as well because there's limited seating for the webinar room that we use. So online, it is sponsoringworkshop.com. Go register. I'm Simon Chan. I'm loud and proud to be in network marketing. And remember, we're in the profession to help others. So go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life today. And again, positive impact, you always got to keep the relationship going. Okay? Make people, be nice. Don't be nagging people. If they're not interested, let them go. Because sooner or later, they will come back to you. Go out there, make it an awesome day. Have a positive impact on someone's life today. God bless you all.